It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Lumen Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points.
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Seattle.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. Up the middle they go. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They go play action with Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Whoa. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And the Chiefs have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play call.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. There he goes again. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That is caught! And he will score! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown, Chiefs! That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open up a 6-point lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a...
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll look to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Seattle. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Seahawks 21, Chiefs 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. handoff here, up the middle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Patrick to throw. A short one caught by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, KC.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on 1st down. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They'll run with Pacheco. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Chiefs 26, Seahawks 21.
They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going right. It's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run here. Ho-ho. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 27.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can, and now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Second and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
For the lead, here is third and goal. They'll run. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force fourth down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here's second down. To throw is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A run with Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.